The opening day of the competition, accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. So the teams are ready to go as we all bask just for a moment in that special feel-good factor you tend only to get on days like this.
Do you know, I think that's true, Peter. I think fans and players alike need to change every so often, and a different feel from the standard routine, and this creates a whole new excitement, and let's get to it.
Got things on the way. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that
has a shot! An early chance, their first of the game.
Jordan Henderson certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Dele Alli, Pjanic, Jordi Alba, Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. Kane plays it out to the flank. Hakimi. Here's the through ball. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Iniesta. And here's Gnabry. Hakimi. Vidal. And the counter is on. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. And Aubameyang! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gnabry. Hakimi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Dele Alli. Jordi Alba. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away. And it's Pjanic. Jordan Henderson. And here's Vardy. Hakimi. Gnabry. Gnabry tries making a foray down the right. Hakimi. Hakimi goes looking. Jordan Henderson. Alderweireld drives it forward. And it's played forward. Back into the middle. Forward it goes. Monreal. Vidal. And here's Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in a cul-de-sac.
Pjanic. Jordan Henderson. And here's Aubameyang. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Aubameyang.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coutinho. And here's Kane. Out to the left it goes. And he just whacks it away. It's a throw in. A chance to play it in. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal. Coutinho opts to play it back. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Javi Martinez. Plays it out to the wing. Plenty waiting in the middle. Coutinho, Philippe Coutinho! Oh, that is very... And the half-time whistle goes. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Vidal. Has he found his man? Monreal. Vidal. Javi Martinez. Hakimi. Whipped in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Dele Alli. And here's Dele Alli. Over to the left. Gets the better of his man. And it's Henderson. Gorgeous control there. And here's Vardy. Has a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And another time. He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Otamendi plays it forward. Coutinho. Monreal. the better of his opposite number. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Up towards the front line. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, sweet feet. You can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Iniesta. Across the field it goes. Ball driven towards the... Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Bayern Munich really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Hoists it forward. Kane with a shot! There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Kane. Firmino. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. Alderweireld with the clearance.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's played forward.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Javi Martinez, played out to the right. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gnabry. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Vidal. And it's Kane. Firmino. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Firmino. Ricardo Pereira. Gnabry. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Firmino. Vidal. Firmino. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him. Here's the chance to cross. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan left with a mountain to climb. No option now but to win away.